cancer-causing foods you would wish to know. Cancer, a devastating disease, remains a leading cause of death worldwide. In 2018 alone, it accounted for an estimated 9.6 million lives lost, highlighting the urgent need for continued research and advancements in prevention, detection, and treatment. It is disheartening to know that certain foods have been identified as culprits in promoting cancer growth, due to their detrimental effects on the body's delicate balance. By being mindful of what you consume and taking proactive measures, you can minimize your intake of these sneaky cancer-causing foods. In this video, we have carefully curated a comprehensive list of the top 10 foods that have been strongly associated with an increased risk of cancer. You can be confident that our findings are supported by the most up-to-date scientific research, guaranteeing precision and dependability. Furthermore, as part of our unwavering commitment to promoting overall well-being, we have gone above and beyond by providing healthier alternatives for each item on the list. Together, we can explore the intricacies and nuances of these foods, while also discovering healthier options for a cancer-conscious lifestyle. Here is a list of 10 commonly consumed foods that have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. It is advisable to limit or avoid these foods to promote a healthier lifestyle and reduce the potential risk of developing cancer. Just a quick reminder that content in this video is for educational purpose, and do not substitute advice from your doctors and practice professionals. Number 1. Microwave popcorn. The bags used for microwave popcorn are typically coated with a chemical known as perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, a synthetic compound that provides a non-stick surface. This compound, when heated, especially at high temperatures, release of harmful fumes that have been linked to various health concerns, including an increased risk of cancer and other adverse health effects. Additionally, numerous studies have revealed a concerning fact about microwave popcorn. It emits a toxic chemical known as diacetyl, which is responsible for its beloved buttery flavor. This seemingly harmless chemical can pose serious health risks when inhaled in large amounts. In fact, research published in the esteemed Journal of Environmental Health Perspectives has shown that diacetyl has the potential to cause significant lung damage. While the exact level of danger is still under investigation, it is strongly advised to exercise caution and limit your consumption of microwave popcorn to ensure the well-being of your respiratory system. A healthier and more budget-friendly alternative would be to air pop your popcorn. By doing so, you not only have the freedom to select organic kernels, but also have complete control over the choice of healthy oils like coconut or olive oil. This way, you can enjoy a guilt-free and customizable snack that caters to your specific dietary preferences and needs. 2. Grilled red meat. Cooking red meat at high temperatures, particularly on a grill, has been shown by research to produce harmful chemicals called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These compounds are known to have carcinogenic properties and have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. Therefore, it is advisable to adopt healthier cooking methods, such as baking, steaming, or stewing, to minimize the formation of these harmful substances and promote overall well-being. While it's not imperative to completely eliminate red meat from your diet, it is strongly recommended to limit your intake and employ alternative cooking methods, such as braising or roasting at lower temperatures. This approach helps reduce the potential formation of carcinogens, ensuring a healthier and safer consumption of red meat. Next item is white flour. The refining process used to strip white flour of its nutrients not only results in a refined product, but also produces a byproduct called acrylamide. Acrylamide, a chemical compound formed during high-temperature cooking processes, has been implicated in the development of cancer in animal studies. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the potential health risks associated with consuming refined white flour products. On top of that, white flour has a high glycemic index, which means it can cause blood sugar levels to spike. This can lead to insulin resistance and, in the long run, even contribute to the development of cancer cells. A healthier alternative would be to opt for whole grain flour, which contains all of the essential nutrients and dietary fiber present in the wheat grain. This type of flour not only adds greater nutritional value to your meals, but also helps reduce your risk for certain types of cancer. It also offers additional benefits like improved digestion, better blood sugar control, and a reduced cancer risk. Number 4. Sugary drinks. Research conducted by various studies has highlighted the alarming impact of sugary drinks on cancer risk. One particular eye-opening study published in the British Medical Journal revealed that consuming just 100 milliliters of sugary drinks per day increased the chances of developing cancer by a staggering 18%. This heightened risk is attributed to the elevated levels of added sugars found in these beverages, which have been linked to inflammation and an increased susceptibility to certain types of cancer. To safeguard our health, we must remain conscious of our sugary drink intake and instead opt for healthier alternatives like refreshing water, herbal teas, or delicious fruit-infused water. 5. Can food? According to extensive research conducted by leading experts in the field, a frequent consumption of canned foods has been found to be potentially associated with an elevated risk of developing cancer. This correlation can be attributed to the prevalent use of the chemical bisphenol A, BPA, as a lining material in most canned food products, which has been scientifically proven to possess carcinogenic properties. BPA, also known as bisphenol A, is a chemical compound that has the potential to gradually seep into the food contained within cans, particularly when the cans are heated or come into contact with acidic substances such as tomatoes. Recent research conducted by the Breast Cancer Fund shed light on the presence of elevated levels of BPA in a multitude of commonly consumed canned foods, ranging from soup to vegetables and fruits. To prioritize your well-being, it's advisable to explore alternatives to traditional canned goods that do not contain BPA in their packaging. Opting for fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables is a great choice, as they are not only delicious but also offer a plethora of essential nutrients. Additionally, you can seek out BPA-free cans, which are designed to minimize exposure to harmful chemicals while still providing convenience. 6. Hydrogenated oils. These are often used in food production to extend the shelf life of products, but unfortunately, they can also have detrimental effects on our health. The process of hydrogenation involves adding hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils, transforming them into a more solid and stable form. However, this transformation leads to the creation of trans fats, which can generate harmful free radicals in the body. These free radicals have the potential to damage DNA and contribute to the development of cancer. Trans fats, as numerous studies have shown, can significantly increase the risk of cancer. In fact, the World Health Organization has classified trans fats as a Group 1 carcinogen, placing them in the same category as tobacco smoke and asbestos. While there has been a decline in the use of hydrogenated oils in recent years due to increased awareness of their health risks, it is still crucial to remain vigilant and opt for products that are trans fat free. 7. Processed meat. According to recent research conducted by leading health organizations, including the World Health Organization, WHO, consuming processed meats, such as sausages, bacon, and deli meats, has been consistently associated with an elevated risk of developing cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. The risk associated with processed meats stems from the way they are processed and prepared. Many processed meats undergo curing, smoking, or salting processes, which often involve the use of nitrites. When these meats are cooked at high temperatures, the nitrites can react with certain compounds in the meat, forming carcinogenic substances called nitrosamines. Processed meat has been classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, indicating strong evidence of its potential to cause cancer. Instead of opting for processed meats, it is advisable to consider choosing lean, unprocessed meats like chicken or turkey. These types of meats are not only delicious, but also provide a wide range of essential nutrients that are vital for maintaining a healthy diet and lifestyle. It is important to note that this does not necessarily mean that one should completely eliminate processed meats from their diet. However, it is advisable to limit their consumption and opt for healthier alternatives whenever possible. This can help mitigate potential health risks associated with processed meats while still allowing for occasional enjoyment of these. 8. Farmed fish. This is produced by aquaculture, which is the practice of raising aquatic organisms such as fish in a controlled environment. While this form of food production offers numerous benefits, it has also been linked to potential health risks associated with the consumption of farmed fish. A major concern regarding farmed fish is their high content of polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, chemicals that have been classified as potential carcinogens by the World Health Organization. These chemicals can accumulate in the flesh of farmed fish, and they may pose a risk to human health if consumed regularly. Furthermore, the fish are commonly fed a diet that incorporates antibiotics, pesticides, and other harmful chemicals, which gradually build up in their systems, rendering them particularly hazardous for human consumption. Another issue associated with farmed fish is its lack of essential omega-3 fatty acids compared to wild-caught varieties. This is due to the fish's consumption of grain-based feeds, which are low in these healthy fats. This lack of omega-3 fatty acids can lead to various health issues such as depression and cognitive decline. Overall, it is important to be mindful of the potential risks associated with farmed fish when considering this option for your meals. Wild-caught varieties are far superior in terms of their nutritional content and health benefits, so they should be the go-to option whenever possible. 9. Salt-preserved foods. Consuming certain preserved foods, such as pickles, salted fish, and cured meats, can have detrimental effects on our health. These foods are known to contain high levels of sodium and nitrates, which can damage our cells and significantly increase the risk of developing cancer in the stomach, throat, and colon. During the preservation process, nitrates and nitrites are added to these foods as preservatives. However, when these foods are cooked or digested, these compounds are converted into nitrosamines, which are known to be carcinogenic. This means that regular consumption of these preserved foods can potentially contribute to the development of cancer. While it is not necessary to completely eliminate salt-preserved foods from your diet, it is highly recommended to limit your intake. Opting for fresh, nitrate-free, unprocessed foods whenever possible can significantly reduce your exposure to these harmful compounds and promote better overall health. 10. Excessive alcohol consumption. This is not only harmful to the liver, but it is also a leading contributor to cancer. Numerous studies have consistently shown a strong correlation between alcohol consumption and an increased risk of developing certain types of cancer, including breast, liver, and colon cancer. The link between alcohol and cancer is believed to be primarily due to the breakdown of alcohol in the body, which produces acetaldehyde, a highly toxic substance that can cause DNA damage and lead to the development of cancer cells. Furthermore, it is worth noting that the risk of cancer associated with alcohol consumption is dose-dependent. This means that the more alcohol one consumes, the higher the risk of developing cancer. Even moderate alcohol intake has been shown to have an impact on cancer risk, albeit to a lesser extent. Therefore, it is crucial for individuals to be aware of their alcohol consumption and to limit their intake to reduce the risk of cancer. While it is true that moderate alcohol consumption may have some health benefits, such as a reduced risk of heart disease, it is important to weigh these potential benefits against the increased risk of cancer. Now that you know which foods are potential troublemakers, you can make smarter choices at the grocery store. Look for foods that are low in sodium and added sugars, and be sure to read nutrition labels. By choosing healthier alternatives whenever possible, you can ensure that your diet is not only delicious, but also beneficial for preventing cancer. Finally, don't forget the importance of physical activity. Exercise can help keep our bodies healthy and strong, a critical component in protecting ourselves against cancer. If you found this video informative, why not give a like below and share around in support cancer awareness. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not. See you in our next video.